Hello. Are you ready, brother? Because I ain't yet. Also, brother, how is your mother's in this tower?
I just realized, by the way, I'm already live, and Hans would have heard you say hello without me responding to it. Oops. There's no way I can get around.
It normally also is.
There's no way I can get around that. If I want to do like the before the stream starts music stuff, I have to leave the desktop audio on, which means it will pick you up when you come into it.
Oh no.
But I will pause this now because now there'll be two. And they'll be hearing the game music. So I shall connect.
I shall invite you while you are playing stream avatars. Also, yesterday, after playing, I went and did a bit with dashboard sounds. And it's not gonna be a surprise. I'm also gonna have grab rape because it's fun. And I found two others to which I say they're going to be fun for you guys, not for me, because I made a mistake and I started playing, I think, a longer than 3 minutes one, which is fucking loud as fuck. And I clicked away with tab, so I couldn't stop it anymore. So it was like, well, I hang my headphone up here and I'll be back in 5 minutes. Because it was still at the max volume. So it
I
was
need
like,
to refresh something, by the way. I had to refresh the game. Because annoyingly, you know how you can only have Steam up on one desktop at a time? Yeah. Stream avatars counts as that, and sometimes it fucks things up. Because it's like, sorry, you're already logged in on a computer, and I can't accept invites on one of the computers when it does that.
So Hans, what do you mean random me hello? That's normal.
That's what I was saying.
Are they able to hear the quack or?
I'm gonna load back into the game. Maybe this might work fine. Maybe it'll cancel it. Yeah, there we go. That it's fine. What it does is like it just makes like one of the computers all of a sudden it like has a refresh page on Steam, and it's like, yeah, you need to refresh the Streamline. You need to refresh Steam, and a black box appears, and it's like, it's fine if it's on this computer because I don't need to do shit on this one involving Steam. So I need Steam to function on this computer.
Fair. Also, I'm gonna fill up my shaker again.
Yeah.
Because it's empty and I'm gonna need it.
Yeah. Sorry, by the way, Hans. It's just I'm gonna need another invite from you, by the way. Oh, he's gone. Well, Hans, just me and you, and the music of the game this time. And Luna, of course. Luna's here too. But we'll get into the game in a minute.
Yeah.
Nope. I need another invite from you, by the way.
Here you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Also, it seems you've got maidens.
I do?
Well, yeah, tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. People from college have asked me out for drinks, yes.
Yeah, I know. I was like, shall I say it? Shall I not say it?
There are just two girls who have asked me out for drinks.
That hurts.
Oh, I see. It's happening with you too. Alright, maybe we should leave the Discord call now. No.
Hello, that hurts.
I left Discord. I left the Discord call.
Yeah, same here.
Hiya, Blue Cog. Yes, kitty cat.
Hi, Blue Cog. Friend, buddy.
Hey, let's bring this back. We were on this chapter, right? With the... Are we gonna have to redo the fire shit, by the way?
I'm not sure. Possibly. I am hitting the go live button because it's time for me to do that.
Time for you to do it. Come on, man, keep up. I've been live for 7.5 minutes now.
That was enough to time.
3/4 of that.
Hello, Bluecock. You might remember me from the other day.
When I raided you with him.
Yeah.
You were playing
hit. Might both raid you.
Yeah. Depending on who's on. If you're on.
Yeah. I mean, in case he doesn't understand it yet, I'm also a streamer.
Yes. Just in case you weren't getting what he was putting down.
Well, I wasn't putting down anything, so... because I wasn't holding anything. I would say I'm ready to go.
So am I would say. Let us begin.
Also, if we have to do the fire again, it should be quite easy.
Yeah, by the way, I thinking over things, by the way, like I say, quote unquote, thinking over things, I kind of knew it as it was going on. It was just sort of a pride thing. It's me. I'm bad at puzzles. I know I'm dreadful at puzzles. I am the reason some of these have gone terribly.
Well,
but
fair,
upside,
I might also not be the best companion at some
well,
point,
to be honest, I last week I completely like I was just the fire was coming out of the things, and I was just like, huh. It's just like poking out of that side, and I didn't go look for any pipes or anything like that. And then when I did, I completely forgot that you can rotate them, and they weren't just stuck in a certain position. It's like, oh, that I felt rather embarrassed. I was like, oh, I see. It's
Sam,
me.
I wouldn't expect anything else from you. Or Tara, but...
Hey, at least I realized my mistake. With a slight bit of a nudge from chat.
Also, if you remember the last time where we crashed, I might or might not have slightly cheated by putting up your stream that time, so I realized what we need to be doing.
And I realized what we need to do is where we crash as well, because you were saying, I missed the part where you said north, west, east and that. There is an actual compass pointing north. You said something about Saturn being at northwest, yeah. And I needed to open that. So I essentially, there's red gears that can stop the gears from turning, and I can organize the gears into an order we do need.
Yeah. Also, sound alert, shut the fuck up. I know it. I haven't set it up yet. Because the sounds I want to use right now are sounds which, if I do and can get spammed every minute, are going to make me deaf.
I mean, how do you think I feel? Play a turn. That's, by the way, why it might take a bit more for you, because I've balanced it in terms of the stream hearing it. Some of them I want to be loud for you guys as well as me. Some of them I'm like, okay, I want it to be moderately loud for you guys. Perfect.
I know, right?
Alright, let's ready up. Let's go. Let us begin. And I'm assuming if we do have to do the fire stuff, then oh well.
It says loading checkpoint, so
hopefully I think we completed that part, didn't we? So
yeah.
And touch wood, nothing happens to the stream.
No. Nope, it seems.
Oh,
this is actually quite far fucking back.
Quite a bit, yeah. Oh. You're touching woods. So this isn't too far back. Okay, well, so we had to go for that again. This, to be honest, isn't too far back. It's only one stage back.
This should go quite fast.
Now that I know what we're doing. I'm just gathering up the pipes. They're like Mario pipes.
With which color do you want to start? Purple, orange, or green?
Give us a minute. I'll just gather up the pipes. Let's go blue.
Blue isn't an option. It's purple, orange, or green. Blue.
Oh, sorry. I honestly bought blue. Let's go purple then. It's close enough to blue. I'm gonna have to ask you, by the way, to be patient in my revising for my test last minute. Well, some last second revision, you know, that I was doing. I didn't get a very good sleep last night, so I am very tired. Conscious enough to do stuff, but...
Fair enough. Everybody has sometimes some of this. Also, if you want to make purple, you have to activate your red flame.
I know, I was just gathering up the pipes. They were in... Some of them were further away in the room, some of them were... And there's like a little area I have to crawl in that when you crouch, you suddenly go into super slow walking speed. Till you're out of it. Alright, so I'll let you direct me on what ones I need. Again, it's like, flame is not coming out of 1, it's coming up from 2, and not coming out of 3. So you will need to direct me on where I need to be sure ones go and not. You know how it goes.
Also, give me some time to figure out. It should now be coming through 3.
Indeed it is.
And can you do anything with that? Redirect it to another?
Give us a minute, I'm just gonna move about some paps. Alright, I've swapped up a couple. I've put the T1 in 3 so that like it's not leaking out, and the cross one is now in 1. You know, just tell me if it's good or not, or...
No, this isn't going to work like this. Let me figure it out again, because I forgot which solutions we had.
It's fine, I remember. It's like you needed it to not go into certain ones and whatnot. We'll figure it out. It's all good, because it's not time, so we don't need to worry.
Can you prevent it from growing out of 1 and 3 if possible?
Oh, took me a moment. 1 and 3. It's that one. I see. I'm not sure how we get to stop going out of 3.
3 is alright in that case then. As long as it's not 1, I should be able to handle it.
Wait, maybe this one's fine. Unless... maybe then... This one? Alright, how's that?
I'm good, but I think you still have a leak somewhere that needs to be clogged.
I do, but I don't know how to stop it from... let me see if this works. There's still a leak in one of them, but it's... I'm having trouble finding a way to make it a closed loop and not have it go through 1 or 3 or... it's not going through 1 right now, but there is a leak.
As long as it's not 1, 4 or 5, it should be fine if you close it off.
Wait, I'm confused. I just tried to prevent gas from going to 4 and 5, but apparently it's now coming from it.
Yeah, I redirected some stuff. Are you able to make the closed loop now? Easier or...
I'll see 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 are a separate series of pipes, while 1, 2 and 3 are a different one that I have to close up. Like, 4, 5, 6, 7 only have one thing that I can put a pipe in to reorientate where the gas is going in it, whereas 1, 2 and 3 have 2. And I have a straight pipe, a T pipe, and a cross pipe. I just got to figure out the correct one to put in what and what orientation to put it in it is the problem.
Alright, take your time, no rush, no rush.
Okay, so say it again, which ones ideally do you not want gas going to them?
That's currently only 1. If that's doable, that would be great. If not, I need to redirect something on my own side. Would it work if I close 4 and 5 off on my side, but have it still go towards 3? Would that work on your end, or?
You can give it a go. The problem is that there's like, think of it like there's the red one connecting to it goes from a straight pipe, but then it also has a pipe that backtracks to that same pipe, which is leaking into that section, and it can't be closed off. Not with what I have.
See if you can get it from 3. This is more difficult than I remember it was.
I know, I seemed to get it better when I didn't know what I was doing. Maybe I should just watch my own video back.
I mean, are we actually that bad at puzzles we have to do that? We aren't like Terror, you know that.
True. Let's try this one in there. And okay, how's that? Fuck. It's Trixie Doodle. Trixie Doodle. Alright, try turning a few on and off, because I've reorientated them. If it doesn't seem like it's doing anything, I think we might need to try something different.
Alright, give me a moment.
I have found a 4th pipe.
That would do it. So that was why it wasn't working. There are more than 3 pipes.
Wait, are you able to turn off free? Do you need it to be on?
I would say so, yeah. Yeah, it would needs. Because the only piece I currently have I can use is either a T-shape or a bend. So...
This is not fun to organize.
Which pipe is connecting the red flame to my blue one? Can we use pipe number 2 for that, or...?
I don't know which one would be pipe number 2. I'm using the T one.
The one labeled with a symbol that's what most people call the number 2. You know that pipe?
Oh wait, you're meaning where the flame's coming. I thought you were meaning the actual pipes that I'm putting in it, dude.
The fuck's a T2 pipe?
I don't know, they could have been labeled on your side and you didn't know that they're not on mine. But the problem is as well, I actually can't alter 2, it's its own flame that sort of just leads up into one area.
But it seems to be fine now, but I assume you still have a leak somewhere.
Not in this one. This one's a closer. If this part's fine, I've not got one connected. Free is not connected. Like there's no flame going to 1 or 3 that is purple.
But the pressure meter at my side still isn't all the way full, and the barrel is also not filling. Oh no, wait, it just did.
Ta-da! Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Orange next.
Sure. How do we get that? Ah, I see. Alright, what ones you need on? What ones you need off?
2 needs to be off.
And I shall use you. Wait. Actually, I will use you. Okay. And we will not connect to you. Wait, actually.
And I think I need 1 and 3 on.
Alright, that's that one sorted, and it's not going to 2. 1 and 3 are on. What about 5, 6, 4, 5, 6, 7, sorry. Missing more of the numbers.
4, 5, 6, 7 are all in use at my side to create the orange flame, so also I have no control over 6 and 7. They have to be on.
Ta-da!
Ta-da!
Dun 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 dun.
Why are you calling 10-10 like that? Also, red flame needs to be turned off because we need to make green, and red is not an ingredient of that.
Alright. Alright, which ones do you need on? Do you need 2 or 3 off or something?
3 needs to be turned off.
Then I shall use 2. 3 needs to be turned off. Alright, and what about 4, 5, 6, and 7?
6 and 7 are always on my side because I have no control over that. They are after the last interactor object I have, but right before the barrel, so those are always on. And 4 and 5 can just stay on. Ta-da!
I know, I remembered what happened last time. I think I asked the same general question last time and Nigel literally just popped it in and just bonk. Oh, we're done.
Shall we go towards the cogwheels and such?
I am by them. Whatever it is, let's not activate it yet. I know which one activates it now. It's the center one right here that turns, so I'm going to stop it from turning. I'm going to get this red one to block it off first.
I'm ready to start and go at a moment's notice.
I need a slight bit of organization first, because some of these cogs are all there's one that's like joined together that's causing an issue with moving other ones to other areas. So I need to think of this for a minute.
All right.
Wait. Just hang tight. Alright, if the northwest one is indeed for Saturn, that should be it ready to turn immediately once it activates. This is a little cheatsy, but I think this is fine.
That's also the first one we need. After that, I'm just gonna say which direction, cardinal direction. Are you ready?
I am ready. And now that I know that I can stop them with the red gear, I can stop the water from rising. I think I should be able to do this.
First of all, you don't stop the water from rising. You're rotating stairs into place so I can climb out.
But I remember when I removed the red gear, the one that stops the gears from turning, when I removed that and suddenly it started spinning freely, you started saying that you were drowning.
Yeah, that's also because I turned a valve, not the company, the object at the bottom of my feet, so...
Alright, well, give it a go then. Just let me know once it starts, like if you need, just go from northeast, southwest, and northeast, southeast, southwest. There are ones in those corners, just tell me which ones you need on and off.
Alright, give it a second until it's done spinning. One more for Saturn. Stop, stop, stop. One too much. We need to spin Saturn.
How do I make it go back?
Just keep continuing it spinning. It's a circle. It goes round and round.
Alright, you'll need to tell me a little early then.
Stop. Next is west.
Say again.
West.
Right. I believe. Uh... There we go.
And stop it, stop it, stop it. Next up, northeast. Northeast.
Northeast. Good. Alright. Alright, should we be ready?
Stop. Next up is southwest.
Southwest, okay. This one's gonna be Trixie Doodle. Sorry, I need to do some major reorganizing now.
It's alright, we have a bit of time.
Alright, ready to go.
Stop. Now we need east.
East, cool. Shit, sorry, I let one go that I shouldn't have.
It's fine, I already climbed past that one.
Okay, cool, so I can just let them go. Okay, then this will be a little tough on this. Okay. I realize I can move them faster. Oh, wait. You need to be out of the way, actually. Yeah, how do I get you out of the way? I've kind of written myself into a bit of a corner here. There's one red that's in the way that I'm not sure how to get out of the way.
Just try some things, take a few steps back. And you have a bit of time, so it's alright.
Yeah, I think I need to take away this one red that's blocking it and move the other one in its place. But do it quickly. Shit, this is annoying. Problematic. Okay, I think I solved it. I think I got it. Okay, this should be good. And now I can move this away.
Stop.
Hey, 1 mil.
I'm safe. That's now filling up with water so I can water some plants. I'm gonna send you ingredients for potions.
I see, I found a book before that had what looked like a Mr. Poopy Butthole in from Rick and Morty in it. That was like to make up potions.
Yes.
Larry does just look like a hooey, Rick. Okay, I have like, there's some that are pictures of mugs and some that are pictures of buckets. That's the issue, but I'm just gonna assume it's just the game being a bit weird like that. It's like it's got one mug of yellow potion and then one bucket of green potion, and two arrows coming off of each of them pointing towards a mug that is just full of green potion. So I'm assuming that's saying add them two together.
Could be. I have here, for example, orange bucket and straight banana makes white potion, and then white potion plus Terra's flashlight make green potion.
I have another picture that is, it's eggplant plus red mug equals eggplant. What looks like a blue gem crystal inside a lighter blue sort of wing looking crystal plus yellow potion equals blue crystal thing as well. Weirder eggplant with tentacles plus purple potion equals weird tentacle. And then banana plus green potion equals banana. This is very confusing.
I know.
I also have what looks like a kind of mixing area where I'm assuming this is where I put them in to get certain things. Yeah, it's like a chamber where it's like got 3 areas I can sit stuff, and then I close over the door and I pull a crank and it seems to like it funnels into one thing.
Also, there should somewhere be some sort of Minecraft track, a minecart track where you can place certain, where a minecart should appear. That's how we send things across.
There ain't no minecart near me. I can, however, take lots of yellow potion from these barrels. I'm assuming this isn't time, so we can take our time.
Yeah, I am planting some stuff, but not everything seems to be wanting to grow for some reason. Some things grew almost instantly, and some are taking, like, well, long.
I think that's what the potions are for. I think it's to help them grow.
Could be.
Alright. Yellow plus green bucket. Not too sure what I'd do with this.
Because eventually you need to create 3 potions for me, which, when combined together, will be able to kill off the plant that's on my side.
Yeah, I've got mugs of potion, but I'm trying to see if I can sit them in this thing, but I can't, so I don't know what I'd do, really.
Do you have anything that says which potion can be used for which plant, or?
That was that thing I was reading out. It was like, it looks like a bag of fertilizer plus one of the colored potions, like a red, yellow, purple, green. And it was like a bag of triple eggplant fertilizer, one of blue crystal with darker blue crystal in the center of it, one of weirder eggplant with tentacle, you know, fertilizer, and then banana fertilizer. And then they all have like a potion that goes with them. And then it says it equals that plant.
Ah, those are the plants that aren't grown for me.
I don't know if maybe there's something you have to give me? Uh oh, I drank the potion without meaning to.
The only things I have are 3 different color buckets: yellow, green, and purple. You know, the colors we just made. And planting. I'm able to plant things. That's all about it.
I see. I have some that say mug and some that say bucket. Like I have the access right now to yellow mug. Oh wait, maybe I need this plant. That's what it's saying. Yellow mug plus this weird Mr. Poopy Butthole plant thing equals red mug. And then yellow mug plus green bucket equals green mug. I think I need some things from you, possibly. I don't know how you get them to me, but I think I might need them.
Alright, to create the terrace flashlight. Which potion do we need?
I found a rail, by the way.
To get Terra's eggplant, you know, the one with the tentacles, which mug do we need?
It says to get Terra's eggplant, we need the fertilizer plus purple bucket.
I can get you the purple bucket, but fertilizer, I'm not sure whether if that's you or me.
I have no clue. I don't know how I get certain things.
I'm gonna send you over the purple bucket.
Okay.
Choo choo.
I have the bucket. And I don't know what to do with it. Maybe, do you, what other buckets do you have? Because I could maybe combine one with the other. If you have a green bucket?
Yes, I do.
Send it on over.
You first need to send the minecart back.
I see. God, just the amount of times Justice has played that. Gentlemen, this is a bucket. My God, there's more. No.
Go minecart.
It's coming back. Aha! I found places where I can put the bucket. So, green bucket plus yellow potion.
That's green potion, right? Or
It has made a green mug. Do you need a green mug?
does the green mug correspond to any of the plants? Like the triple eggplants, the long banana, the straight banana, the crystal, and within the other crystals, or Terra's flashlight?
The green mug helps grow the banana.
Then send it on over, because I need it.
Need you to send the minecart. Chugga 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 choo choo. It's coming back. And now you may be able to make something else that can help me with that. Maybe that's what the weird Mr. Poopy Butthole thing is. Maybe that's one of the banana things. Maybe I need that to make a red one. And then I can make the thing for making the triple eggplant.
I've got le banana.
Can you give banana? I might be able to combine it with yellow mug.
Banana. By the way, banana plus orange bucket creates white potion, and white potion plus Terra's flashlight creates green potion. So.
Cool. But I think I might need the banana so I can make red potion, and then I can send you over red potion, and that makes triple eggplant.
Also, don't stick it up your ass.
Fitting 3 of those.
Well, they're smaller than raccoons, so maybe.
Plus... Alright. Activating science. It appears the science was refused. Something appears to have been wrong. Perhaps banana was not what I was thinking it was. Crap. Was there anything you could make with that?
You could make the white potion for me. Like I said, banana plus orange bucket, but I need another green mug to be able to make it, so...
Yeah, we might need to start over. I might need to make you another green mug, because the banana is now no longer existent, because I put it inside the thing thinking it would combine it, and it was just like... No.
Then I need the minecarts back to send you green bucket.
Sure. Sure, no worries. Let's just keep doing this. So it's trial and error. We'll get it. Maybe I can make you one of the buckets or something. I don't know. What was it again for the white? For the white thing?
Orange bucket and banana.
But I do not have a thing for making an orange bucket. I only have things for making mugs.
Yeah, but here's the good thing. Because I can get purple bucket, I can get green bucket, and you know which other color we just did? Orange.
Wait, so which one combines to make those? You can make purple bucket. So wait, so you have one? Is that what you're saying?
Well, yeah, I just pull a fucking lever and it fills up a bucket.
Okay, cool.
Purple.
Sorry, I cut you off a little bit there at the end. I said, okay, cool.
This is coming out of the barrels we just filled.
Oh, yeah. We have purple, orange, and green.
Also, could I get the green mug? I need to grow the banana.
I need the green bucket for you to make a green mug.
I just sent a green bucket.
Oh, did you? Sorry. It's weird. I can't always hear it. I heard it coming. I hear it coming when I'm close to it, but then not when I'm like over by the table. I am making a green mug.
Don't let that steal it.
Incoming! My god, is it ever dark in here.
So what does the green mug actually do when I drink it?
I don't want to have to make another. I'm gonna assume it's similar to what happens to me whenever I drink anything and I get inverted controls.
Also, I'm sending you orange bucket and banana.
But I have nothing that I can use orange bucket for.
You can create white potion.
I'm not sure how though. Like I don't want to risk it because last time we put banana inside this thing, it Thanos snapped both of them.
Well, that was probably because it wasn't the right combination. But at me, I have a drawing that says bucket and banana both having an arrow pointing towards white potion. So I assume combining is white potion.
Okay, I'll get it. I'll just trust it. I'll just trust that it won't dust and we won't have to start again. It's working. It's working.
Then we now need Tara's flashlight to be able to create green with the white potion.
Would you like the jar of Terra's juice?
No, because you need that to make the green potion. And you can keep that for yourself. I don't need that.
Okay. So how do I make the green potion? Say again, I don't actually have a thing here for making it.
Tara's flashlight.
I don't have that.
The purple eggplant with the tentacles.
Yeah, but I don't have that plant.
Get that.
Wait, what? Sorry?
I can get the plant. I need the right fertilizer for it.
It says the tentacle eggplant just needs a purple bucket.
Just a purple bucket?
That's what it says. It says fertilizer plus purple bucket equals tentacle eggplant.
Oh, I just added the purple bucket to it and then it worked.
Here you were telling me to do stuff.
I don't know, it says fucking fertilizer. I haven't found any, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, so you saw fertilizer and didn't think, this could fertilize.
No, there says nothing fertilizer for me. You said fertilizer, so I was like, oh, we need a physical item plus the purple bucket.
I don't know, it's just, it literally has a picture of what looks like a paper bag like you would see in a planting, in like a gardening shop.
Also, could you send the minecarts back so I can give you Tara's flashlight?
Sure, just for you though.
Yay. Also, brother, are you sure Mother's in this tower?
I'm pretty sure. Although I also know that she's probably dead.
Also, now do the only two correct things to do, combining Tara's juice with this love-making toy.
Ew, it's radioactive.
Keep that on, put it on the side. Next we are going to need the triple eggplants.
The triple eggplants require red mug for you, and the red mug can be made with yellow potion and what I think is Mr. Poopy Butthole. I don't know, maybe it's a plant I can get here that I haven't found.
I'm not really sure what you mean when you say Mr. Poopy Butthole. Let me quickly Google that.
It doesn't look exactly like him. It looks like a strange alien version of him. It's like it's a circular. Think of it like a potato, and it has like two eyes and a larger mouth, and they're sort of red, with a little ear part out of it, and what looks like a sort of strange, almost that kind of stereotypical Japanese hat for it on top of it, but instead it's just sort of flat.
Ah, that one. I have that one.
Sorry, I didn't realize that you didn't get that from Mr. Poopy. I thought you didn't have anything that looked like that.
No, after I looked it up, I was like, ah, yeah, I can see how he means that's connected. Fair enough.
See, man, it's all connected. It's order to the chaos.
Also, how about sending the minecart over so I can send it to you?
No worries, yeah, sorry, I have a habit of forgetting that. I'm gonna just grab a couple extra potions. Because they nicely enough stack, so I can just make a bunch.
Yay!
I can literally pour them all at the same time. I can literally activate them all, and they're just like, alright, floating beer mugs, and they're now in your inventory. You have the force.
Nice. Also, if I could get the red beer mug, that would be...
No worries, I was just getting a thing. Yes. Alright, this is what I thought was creating red before with the banana.
Ah, alright.
There you go.
Thank you.
Yep. You're welcome.
Also, Mr. Poop and triple eggplant makes the red potion.
Sorry, you sort of cut out yourself there. Repeat that?
Mr. Poopy Buttle and triple eggplant makes a red potion, which needs to be combined with the green potion and another one. So don't combine them yet. Wait on that.
It makes a red bucket, you say? Or a red just a red potion?
Red potion.
That's weird, because the yellow potion and Mr. Poopy will make a red potion for me. Is it just an easier way of you getting it?
No. Mr. Poopy Bottle plus triple eggplant makes the red potion. They need to combine together.
That's what I'm saying, but it's like I have the yellow potion and that to make the yellow mug. If Mr. Poopy Bottle and the triple eggplant do that for you, is that just a way for you to make it now?
No, that's a potion. One of the 3 potions I need to kill that plant.
Oh, wait. I see. You're saying potion as in the actual glass jars, right? I'm just saying potion in regards to what's in the fucking mug. Like I said, I've been saying potion in regards to the bucket versus the mug.
No, I mean the glass bottles wizards use and such. To use potion this or potion that, poison.
I see. That's just my mistake then. I wasn't realizing that. Okay, cool. So you need the triple eggplant. You'd use the red mug to make the triple eggplant.
Yes. And that needs to be combined with Mr. Poopy Butthole to make the red potion.
And you just had one of those. How did you make that before? Or did you get it? I didn't have a thing for getting it, don't think.
Mr. Poopy Butthole, I can just grow because I'm in fucking garden. Or greenhouse, to be fair. And the eggplants I grow with the red potion, with the red beer mug, so...
So are you growing it, or do you need me to make something to make it go faster?
The eggplant was grown with the beer mug, and Poopy Eggplant just grows out of itself. Poopy Eggplant, Poopy Butthole.
Yeah, so it's just taking a bit of time.
No, Poopy Butthole just grows instantly. I've sent both of them in the cart your way, to be combined into the red potion.
Okay. Instead, just say that the minecart should be there instead, because I keep not hearing it and then not knowing what you're on about. Sorry, I know that's just me, but it's just like, God, the game is only giving me audio cues if I'm really close to it. Red potion has been created. Would you like it back?
No, keep it there. You need to combine it in a bit. Now I need to grow the blue crystal, darker blue crystal within the light blue leaves.
Oh, you just need a yellow mug. I'll send you one over. I've got 6. In fact, why don't you have 2, good sir? You can try it for yourself.
Yeah, I'm not gonna drink your piss, mate.
Don't worry, it only lasts for like a moment. It makes your controls inverted just for a second.
I can't drink it.
Just click it. Just left click, I think.
Oh, you need to hold it. Alright.
It's like Deep Rock Galactic.
Also, I'm gonna send you that crystal within the flower and something that looks like fungus growing out of your favorite sock.
Ew.
I know. I'll combine them together to form a blue potion. Minecart has been sent. It should arrive any moment.
I was actually standing by waiting this time. And I heard it this time, being really close to it. It made an electronic noise.
I'll combine.
What the fuck is this thing?
Like I said, fungus growing out of your favorite socks. I think you know which sock I mean.
Looks like some of the ones that attach to my brain and take over the humanity or something.
Well, I was actually talking about gum socks, but that's also not.
It can be both.
That's quite disturbing. Please don't never say that again.
Alright, I now have a green, a red, and a blue potion.
Combine them together to create a black potion and send that black potion back.
This is what that other machine is for.
And with that, I should be able to kill the plant. Should.
I have over here a thing I can't pick up, but I don't know if it can have something. It's a weed whacker thing. Do I need to send you over? Oh, it appears to have just combined instantly with the potion.
Yeah, sure, send it over.
Incoming. I literally just tried to see if I could pick it up now, but it then replaced the place of the black potion. Hey. I'll say again.
I've stolen another one of the Infinity Stones.
Which one?
Yellow.
So in the movies, that's the I think that's which one is it? The Mind Stone, I think. Yeah.
I now have the yellow and the blue one. That should be Mind and Soul.
Sorry, which colors?
Yellow and blue. Also, I'm going to next room. I'm going up a flight of stairs.
I think blue is the Space Stone. Remember the cosmic cube? He crushes it, and then it's a blue crystal.
No, I don't.
Well, it turned out the cosmic cube was the Space Stone.
Huh. Also, I'm going down a flight of stairs.
Brother, I keep seeing the ghost of the knife I stabbed Mother with.
Good, good. Also, if you do not mind, I'm gonna urinate on a bunch of old books here in the corner. I hope they don't mind.
Oh yeah, I didn't get a chance to say before that happened. I am in a room that looks somewhat similar to the room that we were in the first game. It's not quite the same. It's just a fancy room. It's been completely trashed. Like, everything's thrown everywhere, books everywhere, destroyed tables. But paintings around that are just sitting on the ground. Some of the similar ones that are like, you know, the goose that has a snail back and 2 beaks and all that, and weird tendrils on its head.
I should be in a similar room, and I haven't seen the room in the first one, and I'm going to take a piss.
Wait, were you never the librarian in the first game?
No, you were, because you already played as the other role, so you played the librarian then.
Oh, I thought you... Oh, never mind, I thought you might have been it.
No, you played it with Terra. I hadn't played the first one yet.
That's right, you started with 2. So we start with you. So it's no longer you. Okay. Are there any others here? Nope. It is now you. Okay, so this is a series of guessing games. Fuck. 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 It's all just a guessing game. Crap.
That was wrong.
I know, I'm just guessing. There's like crystals that I can light up, but every time I get it wrong it resets, and now a different crystal is the starting one. The annoying thing is, though, that the crystal that was just wrong could now actually be the correct one.
Also, I assume that you have been listening during those cutscenes to a person speak.
Quote-unquote listening.
Where do you want to start in this room?
I don't know. There seems to be some crystals here, and there's a book that I can inspect. It's saying it has like a there's like a purple orb, and it says do not touch. It has the orb pointing towards the crystal, but then there's like a hand pointing towards the crystal with a big cross for it. It says purple orb, crystal. Something I don't know. The book's a bit vague on what it's talking about. I think getting them all in the right order might open this, maybe? Have you got anything on the other side that could help me get this in the right order, or do I just have to really get lucky with guessing the 4 crystals in the right order?
I'm not sure. I have objects. 4 different objects I can place randomly around the room in different spots. I have a painting that says Nepias of Father Godeveert. I have a clock that keeps going off at 9 o'clock. I have a fuck ton of paintings everywhere of the goose or whatever it's supposed to be. Different styles each and every time, so... And a painting of a flower I'm able to spin that's divided in 4 pieces.
I had 2 of those there. I also have a clock that is at 9 o'clock as well. And there's a book inside it.
Yes, I also see that book. For me, it has the letter A on it. As in the first letter of the alphabet.
Same.
I found also on a dresser, I would say it is, a purple ball on top of a old school diving helmet with the letter P in it, of penis.
That's the one that I've been trying to get with the crystals. That I got 2 out of 4 there, and then I went for the 3rd one, and it was wrong.
Do you have anything with flowers on your side? Any paintings with flowers?
I do, yes. There's one here. It's like, what are these again? The red flowers. I forget what type.
Describe their leaves to me, because I have 2 puzzles, both with red flowers, with 4 pieces, which I can rotate to create the correct pattern. So, describe the big middle flower to me and its types of leaves, if possible.
They vary from them. Like the top half of it is different from the bottom half of the center one. The top left and the top right, the middle one has more closer to like rose petals for them, like the pointed petals, like a traditional petal style, and with the center ones being more of like free pronged things, and then the bottom one is more like V's. It's like, let's just say V, the bottom left and bottom right.
I think I have made that flower. Let me look upstairs to see if that one might be the one you were talking about.
It should have it as well. That like, well, in the picture, it's the adjacent corners are the different type of flower. In the one corner is the rose petal, and the other corner, like, you know, top left is the V type flower, and the bottom right is the petal type flower. This is in each individual square, and then there's another type of flower with different leaves on it, like one that has more reminiscent of, let's say, the kind of pine tree kind of ones, the Christmas type ones, if you get what I mean by that.
Yeah, I think I do.
Okay, how about I do it? Are you able to organize it top left, top right, bottom left, bottom right? If so, then I can describe what's in the top left, the top right, the bottom left, and the bottom right of each top left, top right square, whatever.
Yes, I have 4 squares, top left, bottom right, and each one can rotate on its own.
Good, then let's do the top left, and in the very top left corner is the petals of the flower are V shapes.
V shapes stacked on top of each other, like you would have with a grain, or?
It's just V's. They look like sort of Y's or V's, but they're like placed right next to each other. They don't sort of overlap.
Do some of them look a bit like outstretched hearts, or?
No. The top left corner is the V's, and then the top right corner. This is of the top left square, by the way. The top right corner is just what looks like one singular red petal that can be seen fully.
With like a half of the petal on both left and right side of that petal, or?
No, I don't know if we're seeing it a bit differently then, because I'm seeing what looks like just like a quarter of a flower. Like I'm seeing a quarter of a flower that's showing like one quarter has like a whole petal with 2 little smaller petals poking off of it. And then one other petal has less leaves and less petals, but is one full petal, and the other 2 petals are like kind of hidden.
I think I have got what you have. Okay, bottom left. What's in that?
Bottom left. Okay, let's do bottom left, and it's the bottom left corner. Let's do. It has that what I was describing of the multiple leaves with the one large petal with 2 little smaller petals, jutting out from it.
I was actually talking about top left, bottom left, but that's also fine.
Oh, sorry. Okay. How should we specify that then? Okay, it doesn't matter. Okay, Bottom left. So have you got the one that's the top right? Because the other thing is, if they're rotating is it not turning them with it?
Yes, it's turning them with it, but no matter how, if you turn your head, you should still be able to kind of guess and just be able to describe how it looks like. If you would turn it just straight up.
Ah man, I'm not really getting what you mean by that. I am just seeing quarters of flowers, and I'm saying what corner they're in. Doing my best to describe it. I'm not quite getting what you're saying.
Yeah, I'm not also quite sure getting what I'm saying, but I at least understand myself, so that's the thing.
Yeah, I can't describe the petals being like upside down V's, and then what I've been describing with the petals. Some petals are more pointed, some are more rounded, and then for me, all the ones in the center of each square don't change. Like, they're always the same one. They're the one that are like three-pronged things, like two thicker petals with one pointier petal in the center of them, and then there's like 4 of those going around in a circle. That's always the one type of flower, if that describes that at all. Good.
You mean the middle of a single tile, so from the top left, or?
Like at the very center of the one tile.
Yeah, that's this. Also, how about we instead start describing, instead of using the flowers, we use the leaves, because that's more distinct. We can say it says like only 2 leaves, a fuck ton of leaves that looks like it's grain, singular leaves that's stacked next to each other.
I mean, we can try, but will we have much more success? I felt as though I was describing the type of petal well enough. The leaves aren't... Okay, I'll try. Okay. The top left corner, there's like... I'll count them. There's 5 visible rounded petals, and then there's 2 in each side that are slightly cutting off. Like they're not full.
Yes, that's the same one I have there.
Okay, and if the placement is the same, then the one to the top right of the top left tile should be, the leaves are more like sort of 3-pronged type leaves. They're like jagged. They're sort of like, yeah, that's all I can describe for that. 3 leaves, and they're a bit more like rounded points.
So 2 times 3 leaves stacked on top of each other.
Yeah.
Alright, that's also good. So I think the top left tile is correct, because if I turn it, it rotates 90 degrees clockwise. So that seems to be fine. Alright, top right tile.
Top right tile. Okay, it's the mirror of the same one. So it would be the rounded petals, the 5 ones in the top right corner, with the same 3-pronged one in the top left corner of the top right tile. It's mirrored.
Alright, that is correct. Now bottom left.
The bottom left one is just a repeat of the top left tile. The exact same as that one.
So bottom left is like top left, the same.
No, I mean like it's the exact same. Like, you know how the top left leaves the one with the 5 leaves with the 2 at the back. It's the exact same as that one. It's the exact same positioning of where those should be in each corner as the top left tile.
Alright, and bottom right?
It's a mirror image of it again, where it's like literally as though you were holding a mirror up against it, and it's the reverse of it.
Alright, I think I have it. So that would mean that on the left side, on both top left corner, you have the 5 leaves with like one, like half a leaf on both ends, and the same thing but then in the top right corners of the right tiles.
And well, I have to go to position the placements of these, but the top left and the top right tiles, in the bottom left and the bottom right corners of each tile, Sorry. In the bottom left of the top left tile. God, this is confusing. Keeping up with it. They are the ones that have the leaves that look more like Christmassy type ones. That's why I would look as like mistletoe, kind of.
Right.
And then it should be on the mirror side of that. It should be on the exact opposite side. For the same one.
Would that mean that on the left and right side in the middle of the painting you would get two perfect halves of a flower, so matching?
Yeah, like the top half, like the top left tile and the top right tile, they make up a perfect half of like a perfect petal pattern of a flower, and the bottom right one makes up a perfect half flower of the ones I was saying look like V's or Y's or whatever.
I think I have it upstairs. If you have an upstairs, should also be another painting of flowers.
Oh my god, I hate flowers.
Yeah, I can agree with you on that.
Oh god, this one's worse. Okay, at least we only have to do it once and it's mirrored each time. Okay. The center one is a perfect looking like lily pad one with Y shapes. Like the literal like all four tiles, the top, they all in the center one make up a perfect singular flower.
I think I've done that with some sort of like, how would you describe that flower? Like a fuck ton of like tweezers instead of flowers.
Yeah, I would say that they're weirder shaped Ys, and it's the only one that could, like I said, it's sort of like a lily pad. All the other ones are much more like they have actual like stems coming off them, or one that still looks kind of like mistletoe. It's the only one that's sort of more like an actual like, what's it, club? No, spades in like a deck of cards kind of shape.
I think I have it correct. I think I've done both of them correct, but nothing seemed to happen.
But they are different at the bottom and top. It's a perfect one in the center, but it has it that the bottom perfect half of a flower is slightly different from the top one's half of a flower. Let's say the top left and the top right again. Its perfect half of a flower at the top there is much more like the mistletoe type ones, the very thin type branches. And the bottom left and the bottom right tiles, their perfect half of the flower in the center has the same kind of design but a bit thicker. The leaves are thicker, more bold.
Yes, and on the left and right in the middle, it's a mismatch of a flower.
Wait, so it's like a mix. I would say there's sort of like four spikes, let's call them. The leaves are more spiky. The bottom left corner and the bottom right corner. Oh no, sorry, actually they're in the corner of each of them. The top right, top left, bottom right. They're all four-pronged spikes.
Yeah.
Then I do not know what's different.
I think we have done this alright. I think we might need to do something else. I think everything needs to be done for something to happen in this room.
Maybe. Have you got anything that can help me? I actually just have gone up to one of the paintings. I can pick them up. Maybe I can reposition them.
Which painting are you currently holding? Also, I found the third one with flowers. Fuck this.
Oh, I have also found a third one with flowers.
Is it on top of the stairs, like halfway up?
Yep.
Steps up, I would say.
Yep. Shall we do it?
Do we have a choice?
Completion, I guess. Alright, well, at least this one might be a bit easier to describe for some. Let's go the bottom left and the bottom right tiles. In the bottom left corner of the bottom left tile, it just looks like a sort of sun pattern, like a sunflower design. and it's the exact same. Oh god, I'm hearing like weird scraping. That was weird. And it's a mirror image on the bottom right tile. It's the exact same in the bottom right corner. So bottom left of the left tile and bottom right of the right tile. They're both sort of a sunflower design.
All right, I have that. And for the top left and top right tiles.
They're weird. They're like a strange like red. Like the thing that holds it is dark red, and then it's holding like a sort of weird. It looks kind of like a spaceship, to be honest, with like blue windows on it. Let's call it. They're both in the top left and the top right corner.
Not to be rude, but wouldn't that have easier to just set where the sunflowers are, since we established which one's that one?
I mean, somewhat. I could just... I mean, last time I tried to describe the center one, it didn't go quite well, so I thought I'd just do the corners because you asked.
Also, the painting at the bottom, next to the clock, just opened for me, giving a book with the letter E. As in, E.
EA Sports.
It's DLC, give us $60.
I too have a book with E. What do I do with book E?
Not sure. I do have a fuck ton of books lying on the ground, like Dictionary English Spanish, Dictionary English Russian, collection of poems, Mia Strada, The Science of Time, The Language of Literature.
Do you have anything that might help me with the crystals and what order I need to do them in? Hey, do you have anything that might help me do the crystals by chance?
No, I've nothing to which I can see those are crystals or can be used in any way like that.
No open books or nothing? Sorry, I'm just gonna do that each time until it's the correct one for the one I've got wrong, and then I can go to find the other ones and check it again. Because literally, it has the chance of being the same one that I just got wrong again. So if I just keep clicking, it will eventually be it again.
Different question. Where are the orbs, except for the one we're holding the P? Where are the other ones?
There's only that one orb for me. It's all crystals. One of them is in a thing of open drawers, down a little to the left of the stairs. And one of them is right in front of the stairs. Like when you come down the stairs, one of them is right at the bottom of the stairs. Like there's two here in fairly close proximity. One right at the bottom of the stairs, and one I'd say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 steps away.
I also just found a book which said about the crystal ball. Don't touch the crystals. Crystal ball is glowing. Touch and crystal, it will glow, and that will unlock the ball. The book.
Do I have to do it, or do we both have to do it?
Well, I don't see those crystals, so I guess you have to do it.
Appears it's just a guessing game. I think it's just luck. Or maybe there is something that's helping us and I can't understand it really. All I'm getting is like pictures that like when I inspect it has like the orb glowing. It says an arrow pointed towards the crystal with it not on. It says touch it and then it'll glow. And then there's what looks like a pirate wheel that is pointing to in the bottom corner.
Yeah, that's the same thing I have, and that should be the unlocking mechanism for the letter P of penis.
Alright, would you like to join me in the guessing game? We can choose together which ones I choose.
Sure.
My options right now are crystal next to the fireplace, crystal at the bottom of the stairs, or crystal in the chest of drawers.
Fireplace, you said, and where are the other ones?
fireplace, in a chest of drawers, a little bit to the left of the one that had the book on it, at the bottom of the stairs. And there's one up.
I would say try the drawer, I guess.
Well, each time I get it wrong, I'm literally just gonna spam click the one that I got until it glows. There we go. All it took was some gentle persuasion to tell that one that it was the right one. What one now, do you think? There's also one upstairs on top of the desk that's upstairs as well.
Let me see if I can see anything that glows or indicates anything of that. I have literally no fucking clue, mate. Just take a guess. Seems you guessed wrong.
No. Well, I guess wrong, and then it was that one again that I selected. Now I have two. Alright, brother. Well, the one in the chest of drawers, or the one in the fireplace, or next to the fireplace.
Fireplace. Fuck it. Let's go. Wait. Before you click anything, have you found any pattern? Like, if it has been this one, it's this one next, or?
I have not seen any particular pattern. Maybe it is just that. Would you like me to try the one that is next? Because, as far as the pattern would go then, top of the stairs, and then it's been the one at the bottom of the stairs, and then if it is going in sort of a square pattern, that would mean that it would be the one in the chest of drawers next, and then towards the fireplace?
Yes, and if that is not correct, try to get the top of the stairs one again, and see if the next one after that is the bottom of the stairs. Because it's of course around there.
It was not the drawers. Hey, Pyrocket, how's it going?
Try to get the crystal at the top of the stairs.
I just spammed that one again to get it.
The crystal top of the stairs or the drawer?
The drawers. Yeah.
Alright, try the top of the stairs?
It was that one. It worked.
Hyper rocket. Also try bottom of the stairs.
Hey! Wait, what? But the three of them were lit up. I assumed it was gonna be this one.
Well, I assume there's a fifth one because it has 5 lux.
Oh, I found the fifth one. Hiding in the sneaky little corner when you come in the door that I didn't see.
So the pattern should be drawer, top of the stairs, bottom of the stairs, sneaky corner, fireplace.
No, I went to the top of the stairs. I think it just randomizes itself.
Did you get the one in the drawers?
I spam clicked it till it was that one and then went to the top of the stairs to see if it would be that one after it, if that's how that pattern worked. But it doesn't appear to be.
There has to be some sort of pattern to it, otherwise it's too much of a fucking guessing game.
I did it.
What was the order?
Stairs, bottom of the stairs, drawers, that one that was hidden, fireplace.
Do you want to help me place some decoration around the room? I have 4 options: a globe, a hourglass, a solid cube, and a record player. Like a old disc player. Like
for
purple
randomizer
font.
combo.
That's it.
Yes.
Then without the horn on top of it.
Let's go the record player. I like a good record player.
Now you need to tell me a search around your room where it can be. It can be stand on the chair next to the fireplace, on the stack of books next to the fireplace, on top of the fireplace, on the table in the middle with a green plate on it with a scale. It can be next to the purple orb. It can be upstairs. I need any location of it.
And the question is, where would you keep a fireplace? I personally wouldn't want to keep a fireplace next. It's not record player. Sorry, misspoke. I wouldn't want to keep a record player next to a fireplace. So I'll try next to the purple orb.
Left or right side?
Oh, that is the question. Maybe there's some organization by the fact that this room is completely fucking destroyed. Let's try the right side?
Not to be annoying, but that's where I found it, so...
You didn't say that.
Well, I didn't expect it to be necessary. Also, it seems this is not a guessing game. Want to do the paintings? At least those can be done easily.
Sure, I just want to point it out, Sadejo. You literally just asked me there. Left or right side. That's on you.
Well, yeah, maybe you had one standing on the right side of it. I'm not...
There's nothing there on for me. I think it's only on your side in the same way the crystals were just on my side. You said left or right, and then judged me for my decision.
Back to the painting.
Just admit it's true.
Never.
Easy, can't I?
Choose I paint.
Sorry, I went back to the one I found originally. Do you want me to just describe them for you? There's a fair few.
I think you need...
Mate, you've cut out yourself. Sorry, you cut out there. It was still glowing, but I couldn't hear you.
I think you need to pick up the paintings and place them in the matching spots towards mine.
Okay, what one should we start with? I've got, the only one here has writing on it. It's a picture of a guy with ESP Ian.
Yeah, that's right. If you come inside next to the door with a sign under it says Verder got gereveerd or something like that.
Sorry, what did you say it was? It was on the stairs for me.
If you come inside through the door right on the right side of it, in that little sneaky corner.
Got it.
There should be a plaque under it that says Father something something. It's a name I can't pronounce.
Mr. Ambrosius.
Yeah, it says something entirely different in Dutch even if you would translate it to English. So
This is in Dutch? Huh. Oh, no, yours is in Dutch.
yeah. Next one.
Let's go with the one that I described the other time. It's like a flamingo with 2 beaks and a snail shell on its butt.
At the top of the stairs. So the moment you take your final step and you're at the top of the second floor, immediately on your left, it's hung quite low.
Got it. And I took in its place a one that's similar, but it only has the 1 beak.
Hang that to the right of it, next to the massive bookshelf.
Alright, these are replacements. I may as well do the ones that I'm picking up then. This one is what looks like a llama with a lion's head sort of a bit down its neck, with a snake mouth coming out of it, and what looks like its tail. I remember what it looks like. It's sort of cutting off my screen. I think it's another bird. It makes up its tail and it's sort of biting off its tail. Also, sorry, Barak, that I'm not too attentive right now. How are you? How have
is
you
it
been?
wearing a shell as a helmet?
No, it's not. None of them have a shell. I'll pop it back up. Let me get a better look at it. No, none of them have a shell as a helmet.
You said a llama?
So,
Bird, is it still eating its own tail, or?
sorry. It's more of a camel. It's like a kangaroo. I got a better look at it. It's more of a kangaroo body with a lion's head and a camel head with like a flamingo biting off its tail. That's a better description. And it's a sort of lighter brown, lightish brown.
Does it have wings anywhere?
No.
Mate, I'm gonna be honest. I can't find the painting you're describing. Oh, I think I found it. It's next to the drawers where the purple crystal on top of the left side of that. It is standing on the ground.
And the one that was there was the one that you were describing that has the shell on its ass.
You mean the one that has the shell on his ass, or?
Yes, that one.
So it has a lion on its chest. It has like 2 deformed legs. I would say that's a gazelle head, and a snail shell on top of its ass.
I don't know. It just sort of looked a bit more like a llama to me, but I guess that's just what different people see. But yeah, it has a snail butt, and it's got a lion's mouth, and it's like it now has a horn coming off the top of its head. The one that I'm holding.
That's why I'm saying it's a gazelle more. That goes at the top, next to the left of the second flower painting we did.
But see, Sadejo, the other one did not have a horn, which made it look more like a camel.
Yeah, but this one does have a horn, so I think it's more like a gazelle. Fight me for it.
Alright, this one has 2. I actually am looking at the other one of this, and they look pretty much the exact same. They're the like, it's a hair on like a, I don't know, a fucking large chicken's body with the ostrich mouth biting off its tail. But the only difference is this one doesn't have a shell on its head, and the other one does have a shell on its head.
The one that does have a shell on its head needs to be placed on top of the fireplace.
Does the one without go next to the flower painting at the top of the stairs? Like upstairs?
No. The hair head with like the chicken body with the tail riding its self goes at the bottom of the stair.
Wait. Have I put this? Oh wait, so that one goes at the bottom of the stairs next to the foot. So sorry, I think I placed the one that you're saying is a gazelle wrong. Is the one with the gazelle midway up the stairs next to the flower painting?
No, the gazelle, like the camel head, like you said, with the horn on it, lion on its chest, with like 2 front legs, with like a dog's tail and a shell, snail shell on its butt, goes next to the flower at the top, like on the 2nd floor.
Okay, I think I have that right now. Okay. So, and the one that is the hair with the chicken's body with the white wings with the pelican biting off his head without the shell goes at the bottom of the stairs. Okay, so where does the one with the shell on its head go then? Hey, Chelsea, how's it going?
On the fireplace.
I feel as though I'm missing one.
Sam?
Yeah, I said I feel as though I'm missing one.
Yeah, and then you cut out, so I was scared for a moment that your internet fucking...
No. No. Okay, I'm missing one in the spot where the guy, like where I originally, there should be one in the space that's in the middle of the stairs, as you're in the middle of the stairs you're going up it, but there isn't one to put there, as it seems.
Are you saying there's one between the last flowers we did, with the sunflowers, and the flamingo with 2 heads? There should be one in between there, you're saying?
Yes, it says there should be one in between there, between the flower and that. That's where I got the picture of the guy with ESPN Ian on it. And you call me babyface.
There shouldn't be one there. There's none for me there.
Right, okay, then if there isn't one there for you, then one of these is wrong, or maybe a couple of them.
Which are you currently having hanging in that place where there shouldn't be one?
There isn't one there. I'm just saying that probably means that one of these other ones is wrong. Alright, let's go through... Well, let's go through the description. Let's go through the description of them from where I'm standing. I'll point them out to you. What one have we got there? You tell me, and if it's the correct one, I'll reorientate it. I am standing up by the fireplace. What one is there?
A hare wearing a snail shell as a helmet, having the body of like a chicken with a white wing, with like a pelican
little baby man
eating it's still eating itself.
That one is correct. Alright, I'm just going from left to right. I am now next to the open thing of drawers. What one is that? The one that's like on the canvas.
It's on the left side of the drawer. It's like a camel head with it's standing on the ground with a lion on its chest with the same pelican eating itself as it's still.
But you said the left side of the drawer? The canvas thing is on the right side for me.
But it's not standing on the canvas thing, it's standing on the ground.
Ah, that's where it was wrong.
So where did that something?
I do not know. Also, Chelsea.
The stairs, the letter N from...
So far we have P, E, and N. Also, Chelsea, I now have sound alerts if you don't...
Also, we still have an A, so it's not gonna be penis.
Ah. And I have sound alerts that you can do, by the way, Chelsea. They should pop up
inside the clock.
Yep, indeed it is. What do we have to do with that one? Yep. You can bother me with sound alerts and other stuff. I have no clue what we have to do with that.
I'm back, bitches!
Hey, Mr. Pingu.
You know we have the letters P, E, N, right? Not an A. Can you go look back at the painting of the guy? I think I know which other 2 letters we were able to find.
P-E-A. P-E-A, N, yep, P-E-A-N and I and S, yeah.
That's just me. Also, do you have anything like a clock elsewhere? Direct with your clock.
By the way, yes, I know what it says.
Also, it's on the right side of my clock.
Sorry, say again about your clock. I have a grandfather clock that says it's 9 o'clock with like a cuckoo thing coming out of it every now and then.
And the cuckoo thing is like the Joker. Also, yeah, I have the same thing, but on the right side of the grandfather's clock, there are 4 buttons.
There are no buttons for me, so I do not know what I will have to do for you. What are the 4 buttons?
Top button is like a button that has like 4 positions. Second button is something that has 6 positions. Left button is something that has 3 positions. And the final button is like a red button I push to confirm a code.
I don't know. I don't see anything around.
Do you perhaps have some 3 cipher code somewhere? Able to find anything like that?
I'm looking around for some books, anything I can interact with. But there are some books on the ground that say The Science of Time. And then they're like, most of them look the same. They're like, the book design is like, white, black, black, white in like, you know, adjacent corners. Like, top right is black, bottom left is black, top left is white, bottom left is white. Don't know if that has any relevance whatsoever, or that's just a book that's on the ground.
I also have found the Science of Time. I can either go and brute force it, but I think that's going to take quite a while. So
I had to brute force mine. Also, hey, just popping by. I'm still in game, so
but I think you had a
good
little
luck
less
with
combinations.
your game, and also say hello to Sadejo for me, thanks. Mr. Pingu says hello. By the way, he's a little busy in his own game at the moment, so he's just popping by to say hey.
Alright, hi Mr. Pingu. Also, I've seen Rocket already in my chat. I'm not sure if I said hello while also listening to you, but...
You did, I heard you say it. I don't see anything in particular. There are some pillars with some odd symbols on them. They slightly vary on them. Yeah, some of them look like fire, some of them look more like a gushing wind. Oh, there we go, now it turns into fire if I go around it. Yeah, I don't think they have any significance. I'm just trying to see anything.
It's a good thing we didn't continue last week, because we would have never been able to finish it on time.
Probably not. Just looking around to see if there's anything else. Oh, I have a record player up here. Oh, we can do the record player. I found it. I found where it's supposed to go.
Alright, where is it supposed to go?
It's on the table to the right of the table upstairs. Like, it's next to a big studio light. On the right side of the little mini table next to the more important looking table.
Alright, I think I've placed it correctly. Next we need a solid cube, an hourglass, and a globe. Also, Rocket is doing a dancing mode in my chat of the rainbow blob dancing.
Yeah, he did the same, man. I saw a cube somewhere. Where was it? Where was it? Ah, the cube. The cube is on the table downstairs. It is at the bottom left corner. If you're looking straight at the table.
Alright, next up, hourglass and globe left.
The globe is at the top left side of the fireplace. On the, little edge. Banister, I guess you can call it.
Is it on the fireplace itself, or is it on the chair or a stack of books next to the fireplace?
It's on neither. It's on the little banister next to where the painting is on, like placed on.
Alright, then we only need the hourglass. Its position.
I'm searching for it. Let's see where it is.
It might be in the bookshelves upstairs close to the table.
Could be, could be. I see nothing. I'm a looking, I'm trying to see. I see nothing. Have you got like a scales adjuster or something?
Also, I think I just did it. I placed it on the chair standing next to the fireplace, and I can no longer pick it up. So I think I did it.
Oh, that's the hourglass. Oh, I didn't even see that was an hourglass. Okay, cool. Hooray, I didn't notice that. My bad.
Also, something should have opened up. I found it. It's upstairs, underneath the flower painting. A book with the letter S on it, of spine.
Penis.
That doesn't start with an S, mate.
Penisy. Right, how in the fuck do we get this stupid clock one? Also, you said it's the Joker? I thought it looked a bit more like Harley Quinn.
I mean, as a traditional Joker from a card set, I meant.
Ah, then yes, that is a bit more, yeah. Fireplace. There we go, fireplace picture. Peerness. Spearness. Parocket is indeed right, Parocket. It's, peerness. The S is silent. Or spearness, actually, even.
I see now what the buttons do. One of them changes the Joker that comes out. One of them changes the ticking speed of the clock. And the last one changes the tone of the doo-doo, doo-doo.
Will that affect me in a way that I'll be able to see something and help, or...? Yep, the Joker popped out twice there. This is the cuckoo clock. The grandfather clock.
Is your clock now also moving incredibly slowly?
No, not at all. Okay, so the Joker popped out twice there, and it's, for me, it's, yeah, the pendulum is going tick, 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 tick.
It's going like tick, 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 tick.
No, for me it's going, if you're being serious, for me it's slower. I don't know if you have a way of slowing it down then? Maybe you need to get it more like my side?
Is it more going like tick, 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 tick?
That lines up, yes.
How does the Joker look that's coming out of it? Because I think I need to match your clock like we have been doing with most of this stuff.
I'll wait and see. He's like the pale Joker with like he's got his left little hat part is red and his right part is black and his body is blue and red, I think it was. And he's very pale white.
Is he holding anything? How does he look himself?
I'll have a look.
Is he like sitting down or?
He is sitting down and he doesn't appear to be holding anything, and he looks grumpy as far as it looks.
Alright, then final question. The three weights hang inside the clock. How are they hanging? Also,
you said also and then cut off. Do you want me to just give you the pendulum positionings?
yeah, I think it's the pendulum is the thing that's swinging. I'm asking for the weights, the three ones in the back.
Yeah, I know. I just said pendulum. I know what you were meaning. Okay, the left one is in the middle. Like it's like if you're going by actual height. Like the middle one is further down. The left one is in the middle, and the right one is higher up.
I got it. It opened.
Same. I got it.
Hey, there. Thanks for the raid, buddy. How was
Hey.
stream? How was stream?
Hey, Terror.
So we need to find one last thing. I think.
Hello, Terror. I could not say hello until he stopped talking there. So I say hello now.
Stream's going good, mate. It's good to hear that your stream's going well. We're trying to solve puzzles with varying degrees of success, I would say.
I'd say we're getting them, we're just getting them slowly. We've had to realize what we've had to do in certain things. Like, some things weren't too entirely clear, and then some of them, they were fairly simple when we got them. Like, the painting one we got pretty easily. The fucking flower one I hated.
Found anything else that you can interact with, which you probably need to look for me at, I think? Anything? You say that might be something?
I'm looking for things that are interactable. I can't see any immediately. There's a whole load of candlesticks around, but I don't know if they would have any significance to you. No, I can't interact with you. I'll search around for a bit. I'll let you know if I find anything.
Are you able to light candles or put them out or anything?
No. I'm not yet. Some of them are just on, some of them are off. I don't appear to be able to light them.
I thought maybe that might be something. Certain one has to be lit on your side, some of them has to be put out, but I think that's not this.
It was a good shot, but doesn't appear to be. Can you interact with anything on your side by chance? I'm seeing things like scales of justice on the table, and stuff like that.
No, nothing in that regards.
I found a picture of the king, which I believe this was a painting that was earlier on. I saw earlier on in one area that you didn't get to see, which was the sewer place in the corner. It's not interactable, I just noticed it.
Where would that picture of the king be, exactly?
It's on the bookshelf right next to the fireplace. I don't think it has significance, unless it does. I'm not too sure.
Yeah, I also see that picture. Is he holding some sort of green bottle, green glass, a green potion, one might call it?
No, he's not actually. He's on my end. He's just sort of like got his hand out in a sort of like a Emperor Palpatine type where you're like, with the one finger sticking forward and a red ring on the one of the fingers.
Then I'm probably looking at, seeing as I'm going towards the Alchemist Tower, I'm probably looking at the picture of the Alchemist. One might guess.
I cannot see jack shit.
Why the fuck would Jack be here? Is he also searching for Mother?
I don't know why he took a shit as well.
Well, isn't that just classic Jack?
Classic Jack. Also, hi, Tara. I see you there.
Are you able to pick up perhaps some books or something?
Does not appear so. And I don't think we would be able to pick up other books on top of those ones. I'm trying to see if there's anything, but I just don't see anything. Is there anything about that purple orb, maybe, on your side?
No, it's just flashing, probably to show that it's done.
Okay, so it is linked to that. I didn't know if it was two sides of different puzzles. Never mind. See, this is what we've been doing. I mean, we've been getting some of them, but now we're actually at an impasse. We don't know what we're supposed to do. We are at a bit of an impasse right now, aren't we? We don't know what we have to do next.
Also, just a question. If you click on the door you used to enter this room, it says it seems to be locked or something in that regard.
I cannot open it this way.
Close enough.
Yeah, probably in different languages it's easier to just have it be slightly similar.
Yeah, and the Dutch translation would be it seems to be closed or locked.
Yeah, it's just like, and this is like, yeah, I can't go that way.
I'm stumped. I have no actually clue.
Neither do I. Also, I've just noticed the big-ass helmet. Like, you know, on the bookshelf on the left to the fireplace, there's like a big-ass helmet on the top of that.
Yeah, I've seen it for a bit.
It reminds me a lot of Dead Space.
Fair enough. How do you want to do this with the puzzle we can't find?
Wait a minute, yeah, wouldn't there be some indication as to where the book is?
Well, I think it's in the small chest near the door that's like old and to the left of the clock and to the right of the crystal ball.
To the right of the watch of the clock and to the right of the crystal ball. That does look like it would be involved in that. No, I am completely stuck. I do not know what we're supposed to.
Well,
You cut either.
shall I look it up?
Go for it. Don't look up what we have to do, just look up what we're missing. Oh well, sorry guys, so there, got a bit.
Or I think it's better if somebody in chat does, because if I'm gonna look it up, it probably shows like, oh, this is the puzzle and this is the solution. Thanks, but I didn't need to know that.
Are any of you willing to do that? Or I'm asking, are any of them willing to do that in either of our chats? Are any of you willing to look up, what section is this called? We were here together. Should I just fucking look it up? I don't care about if I get told what I have to do.
It should be We Were Here Together, chapter 8. Probably something identical room puzzles would be useful in the search to help you get to the answer.
There, give us a minute. I'm reading. By the way, I haven't actually been placing the books. Have you been placing them in the spot underneath the picture, like next to the fireplace?
No. Could we?
Apparently there's a see to the left of the fireplace, there's like racks with like empty gaps in between them. We can place the books.
Yeah, I see that now, so...
And because I looked up what it was, I have seen what the correct way we need to place them is.
Want to keep that to yourself for a bit and let me figure it out? Because I assume it spells out the word.
Sure. We're still missing the eye, as it seems.
That might be on your side, but I only have, yeah, 6 places. Any also found where we can get the eye, or?
I have found it. This didn't pop up before. I can operate the candles on the candlestick that's like in front of the purple orb.
So it was the candles after all, fucking piece of shit.
It just wasn't all of the candles, it was one of them.
Piece of shit game.
I wanted it to be that we had to turn on certain candles in a certain sequence and have like this one on, like this, 2 of them on and 1 off. But no, it's just one very specific candle. Alright.
We're talking about the candle hoarder that has 7 candles, I assume?
Yes, and I hope that this, because of the picture I've seen, I have seen what the order... I don't know if this is the order, it's just what's on the image, and a part of me thinks that probably is it. I guess that's what happens when you look up what you have to do. You inadvertently will see it. But why don't you try and guess? Can you operate it?
No. I already have 4 candles out of 7 lit. And I think those 4 are in the position you need to turn on.
Should I just fucking do it then? I already know what it is.
Yeah, do it.
Alright, it should have opened up the thing, given you a book.
Yes, it did. The book with the letter I.
Yep. Ah, god damn it, penis was not right. What's the game doing? Wait a minute. I may know. Wait, no, I do not know.
Didn't you look it up?
I do, but I've closed it down and now I can't remember what it was specifically. All I know is it was something with an N. Oh, that's all I will say to you. But I thought it was the name of the person that was on underneath the thing. But no, their name is Mr. Ambrosius. We cannot spell that. Maybe there's something around to tell us?
Maybe one of the books of an name of an author of one of the books.
All the books just look like they're a bit moldy. Some of them have words on them. Like collection of poems, Maya Estrade. The Science of Time. Jacob Simmons. Geology book. I'm looking for any book of what looks like significance. Gabriel Hall. any indication in these? So I'm just checking some books to see if they had any writing in them. Maybe there's something written on a wall somewhere or something? I don't know. Is there a broken hole in the wall for you? Is there anything like written on the other side or something?
No, it's just a trapdoor. But we have a painting with something written on it.
Yeah, it's jumbled words like ESPN, ESPEN. I'm assuming we just have to reorder this.
Which order are the letters in your painting at? Mine is NEPIAS.
Mine's is top to bottom ESPIAN, like ESPEN. Oh wait, perhaps we need to order that. That might explain my. What's the order of your one? Read out to me what the order of your one is.
Oh, NEPIAS.
Yeah, and that was the word that I saw. So yeah, I think I need to put in the one that you have, and you have to put in ESPIAN. See you later, Pyrocket. Thank you for coming along. I hope you hope work isn't too bad.
Bye bye, Rocket.
Ooh, I'm in like there's like a church organ.
I have entered some sort of boiler room, I would say.
My final song alone until I
I have entered a mad scientist lab.
I'm hearing a guy sing.
by powers undivine.
And he's actually at the piano, like I can see him.
By
I think, yeah, he's the Joker, he's the jester.
lovingly loyal, a servant
Lovingly loyal, a servant of life, enforced my hand to wield the knife.
vilest of deeds,
Vilest of deeds, a trickster's fooled, forlorn and ridiculed.
eternally cursed by royal decree, revealed to be the ruin of me again. I slave to stand the test. You shall atone. I do not jest.
He does not jest. I get it, because he's a jester.
By embrace of
Yeah, I got it. Any idea what you need to do?
relentless
I mean, I'm just listening.
oh.
This just reminds me a bit of the final, like, when I was playing In Sound Mind, when the guy that had been following you the whole game was playing the piano.
Because tonight the moon will call.
All eyes on me, now open wide. Yeah, I remember it. It was a good song. I see a board. Sorry, he's done singing now, so I can go check out shit. I have a board that has at the top of it, like, it looks like, you know, a parent, like, path, like, you know, like, this crystal went on to have 3 children, and this crystal went on to have two other children, and this one went on to, it's like a descendant path, you know, like they branch off.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I said crystal. Well, only the top one's a crystal, and it leads off to to letters. The left one says OH, the middle one says OL, and the right one says PF.
I have here a book with different letters. With like different long fucking annoying words. Corresponding to a letter. So OH is
OH has 2 other letters. Sorry, you might have cut off there. All I heard was OH is, and then you stopped talking, but your light was still on.
For example, OH is Oakley Rough Horp. OL is something I'm not even gonna try to pronounce. If you're curious what I'm talking about, take a quick peek at my screen. You probably won't get much from it, but I'm not gonna try to pronounce most of these words because that's impossible.
They sound Nordic. Well, there's other ones branching off of them. So OH has OT and PA branching off of it, and then OT also has ones branching off of it, FB and PJ.
The ones I have are OH, OL, OP, I think that is, PA, DL, PO, FB, PJ, FA, BL, PB, OX, PE, FR, and PC, or PT, whatever the fuck that might be.
I think them got the majority. Some of them I don't think they are, like some of them that you were saying T there, I don't think were T's. But yeah, you have the majority of them. But for me, they branch off. Like you were saying them in random order there, where some of them were on a different like family branch, essentially. Like on, I don't know what we have to do in regards to that. Like PF has AM and PO coming off of it. AM has PB and OX. It's rather weird. Apparently, if you think it in a family chain, apparently AM also came together to have a baby, which was OX. And then there's one scored off next to, maybe we have to do something with this one that's scored off.
Also, I have a bunch of potions with different labels on them. Maybe we need to do something with these, because I can place 2 potions together to create something new, and to split 1 potion in 2 to create other stuff. So that's probably 2 coming together to make a baby, or 1 splitting in multiple.
It seems to be. It seems we can join them together, and we can join PB and OX to make AM, and vice versa. AM can become PB and OX.
I think you need to see if you can find some list of which picture corresponds to which letters.
Nice. I found something on the wall. I think there might be multiple of this. Yeah, these are some long ass words. Exorate or whatever, and it's like a hermit crab. And then Paraxoborate, it's like a hermit crab, but with those little weird little flower things from SpongeBob growing off the top of it. And Paraxoroborate, which just looks like crab rave.
You said one crystal is made up of 3 crystals, and one of those crystals was made up of 3 other things, right?
Yeah, it's like there is no letter for it just has like a picture of a drawing of a red crystal, yeah. And it has OH, OL, and PF coming off of it.
PF I don't have, but I do have OH and OL and such. Oh well, I mean, PF probably can be created. First let's go with OH.
Wait. If you don't have PF, is the goal to make? There's one here that's scored off for me. I think we might just need to sort of muddle away for what we're supposed to do. I've got one here that's scored off. I don't know if we're to try and make it, or if I'm to try and help you make PF or something like that.
My goal is eventually to create a 3rd crystal. I've got 2 of the stones, the space stone and mind stone, and now I'm creating a 3rd stone to get the soul stone. I know this is not cost efficient, but this is not Marvel, so.
The red one's the reality stone. Okay, so maybe we need to find certain ones to join together that can then join into another one together, which like say we find PE and FR that can become DB, and and then DB can then join with OX to become AM, and apparently OX can join with one that's scored off to become PO, and then you can join AM and PO together to be PF, and then that makes up, then PF is then a part of the 3 that are the final 3 that need to combine to make the red crystal.
Alright, let's first start with OH.
OH, okay. It needs to combine FB, Facebook, and PJ.
Can you tell me which symbols correspond to PJ and Facebook?
I do not know. I'm finding pictures. I found one that's like of mushrooms, and I found one of crabs there. But they do not have symbols on them. They don't have anything like that.
Which things can create Facebook and PJs?
Nothing can create PJ. They're like the bottom of the chain. Nothing adds up to make them. They are at the bottom. That's why when you said starting with OF, I thought we were going to start at the things that can be combined together to make them.
Yeah. OH is one of the things we need for the crystal. So if we start working back from there, we should eventually reach it.
Yep, that's what I'm doing. That's if we're working backwards in the chain, like literally the ones that need to combine together. FB and PJ join together to make OT, and OT needs to combine with PA to make OH.
Do you have symbols for PT or OA or PA?
I'm looking around. I found a couple more. The thing is, they don't have like actual letters on them, but I'm assuming it's like, you know, the periodic table where you shorten it down, because I've got the much longer names, and you had a couple of them as well. I've got one, oxyloroborate, oxymorexorate, oxymurotoroxis, oxymurexorus, aleomigna.
I have oxyluborate, I have oxymurotoroxis, or whatever, and I have like, yeah, I have them. So you need to give me the name and the corresponding picture, I think, which then I shorten down, which then it's fucking difficult.
Damn. Okay, I'm gonna go with aleoigma. It looks like it's got roots. It's like got roots for both its hands, for both its arms and legs, and it's got a turnip for a head, single turnip for a head, like, and it has 2 leaves for bunny ears.
That's not one of the potions I have, so that needs to be created.
Either that, or we need to rule out the ones that you don't have, and maybe it's the one that you do have on it?
I mean, if you want, I can give you the pictures I have.
Hey, you don't need to be rude. I'm just trying to work out things. Like, it could be either or. It could be the one you don't have, or the one that you do have, that we both have on the picture.
Well, that's why I'm saying I can give you the pictures I have, so you can see, hey, do we have a comparison between that? Because I think you have way more pictures than I do.
Let's not cheat.
How is that cheating when I'm describing pictures to you?
It'd be cheating because you're sending me the picture.
No, I'm gonna describe them. Why the fuck would I send it to you? That's not Game of the Spirit.
You just said, let me send you them.
No, I said, let me send them, describe them. The fuck is there a difference in there?
You said, send them. There is a big difference.
You get what I mean.
What you meant was wrong, and it confused things.
Shut up.
Alright, let me describe it then. I'll go with oxylurorobate. It looks like a Lovecraftian monster with lots of eyes on it.
Yeah, I don't have that one.
Alright. Oxymorexorate. It's 2 carrots with like they're joined together, like conjoined twin carrots, and they both look a little annoyed. And they have roots as arms and legs, and their roots are coming out of the carrots' bodies left and right.
Nope, I think we also need to make that one.
I'm beginning to think that we're going to have one that does match, and it will be that one that you have to make.
Well, I'm probably going to use that one we have in common, both of them, to make something else.
Probably it's that we need to narrow down which one it is that we both have, and then you need to figure out, like, this looks like to be oxys, so we need to, I think we're, actually, yeah, there's aloe, migna, and then the rest of them are oxys. So I'm going to assume we need to narrow it down as to which one would be the OX. I'm going to go Oxymurexorus. Is just a single carrot with 3 leaves coming off of it, and it has roots for legs and feet.
Yeah, that's a no-go here, mate.
That's like Oxymuratorixis, however you say it. It's like more like a turnip, like it's fatter and rounder, has big eyes, and it has 3 leaves for hair pointing directly upwards, and it has more root hands, whereas like it looks like it's sort of growing off more of its turnipy body for the upper parts of its legs and arm.
It's a good thing this isn't gambling, otherwise we would be losing money with how much we got wrong.
I am describing exactly what I'm saying. You're saying you don't have them?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We don't have...
I'm beginning to think you might be missing something, because these are the images it's given me for Oxy. If we're not narrowing something down, then we're missing something.
Does it say anywhere how to create some of these oxys?
Not for me. I'll go look around. I am literally just in like an empty church. Like the guy was playing on an organ, and there's like a gate that's closed, and there's like empty church chairs. There's nothing on the church chairs. Nothing in the room. It's like kind of foggy. And there's some books that I can't interact with, and the only things I can interact with are the books that have the images on, or the pieces of paper that have these images on them. And each of the pictures has like say the one with the crabs has 3 pictures of crabs, and each of them start with Parax, but they are a slightly different name.
Weren't you just talking about a turnip with like a leaf on its head? Is the turnip red and looking fucking ugly?
They're not colored in for me. They're just like a white and black.
Would you say the turnip is like 150 years old and surprised they're still alive with like 1 leaf on top of its head?
Is it 1 leaf or 3? Does its mouth look like it's crusty as shit, and its eyes are huge in proportion to its head body?
Yes, that one.
That was the one I described with the turnip body with the 3 ears and the arms that are like growing out of it, which I sort of said it looks like it's old as fuck. Oxymuratorixis.
Well, I had a machine here to combine 2 ingredients, but also to separate some. So I just started putting random in, and this is one I got out.
Okay, so Oxy 1 can't separate out into anything, it says on my board. It can only be combined with PB or one that is scored off, apparently.
I'm currently creating some more.
I apparently can score off, like I've got a chalkboard here that I think I can score off ones that we've done, which is handy. So yes, it turns out I was correct. It was just that we had to narrow down one of the ones that we had. We didn't have to create all of them.
We have the old turnip one with 1 leaf on its head.
Yeah, I'd still say it's more like 3, but that might just be my image.
No, it actually has one big leaf.
For me, it has like 3 little, smaller leaves, like...
And it has like 1 big leaf that's the same length as its arm, if not bigger.
Wait. There's... The thing is, you're saying it has 1. I don't have one that has 1, but I do. There are 2 that I have that look like they're old, but one of them looks like he's old in a sort of he looks like an old Pokemon kind of way, or an ancient Chinese man kind of way. But he definitely, for me, has 3. I'm not blind. I can see that it's definitely 3 leaves on my end.
I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm only saying on my end he has 1.
I don't know if that means we're doing something wrong then. But yeah, there is a different old man who has longer leaves, but he has 2. But his body is his body, like arms and legs, are roots.
This is confusing as fuck.
But he looks old in a different way. He looks old in like he has a little tiny scrunched up little mouth, and his eyes are sort of, actually they are a bit kind of slanted. They are kind of made to look like a sort of stereotypical Japanese kind of way, to be honest.
I wouldn't say that's correct, but just so you know, my turnip is going like having his hand up like he's going wee.
No, mine's is more just like they're in like battle poses. These are the things you would see in like the Pokédex entry, where they're just looking straight at you, just not doing anything. They're just looking straight ahead.
That doesn't tell me yet. I get what you mean, but that doesn't tell me anything.
I know it doesn't. But I was like, we're trying to narrow down something with it. The thing is, actually, next to him is a big singular leaf, but like it's not joined, is not attached to his body, and it's like sort of like looks like a rough sketch drawing next to him. Like, you know, it's done in a slightly different font, different penciling. But yeah, I don't know what we're supposed to do with this. I'm assuming if you have what you need for OX, we need to then get PB and we get PB by joining PE and FR together, and then we can join OX and PB together to get AM. But it does say that OX also joins together with one that is scored away. It's like it's not actually there. It looks like it's been rubbed off. That needs to be joined together to make PO. I think there's going to be a bit of guessage to make that one.
I'm gonna try to dilute some of the potions I've gotten earlier from splitting stuff to see if I can split them down even further.
It says the OX can't split down into anything else. What ones do you have? I can tell you which ones will break down into different ones.
I would say a crab wearing a snail shell with like 3 coral growing on top.
Ah, that's like the SpongeBob kind of flower, right?
Yeah.
Yep, that one's called Paraxioborate.
I just turned one down into a carrot with like 3 leaves on top of it, and one that's just called PL.
I'm trying to figure out what one that could potentially have been. Sorry, what carrot did it say it broke it down into?
That was 2 daisies connected together at the start of their roots, stem, combined together in PL, and a carrot with 3 leaves on its head. And I'm gonna take another piss because I've been drinking way too fucking.
Alright. I believe that one's P.O. P.O. and P.A. P.O. and E. The problem is, each of them have Arax, like, is it PE or PA? Is the problem. FU. So it broke down into that. PE or PA. PE. PE, PR or PO.
Guess who's back?
You are. Okay. I've been narrowing down what that lower one must be because there is no PR, so it must be PO. So that one was PO, and then it's just typical of some of these names, like the end, like I think, as I said, we're just needing to narrow down which one of these 3 images it is. But the problem is that they could either be with, say, the crab one that you described. It could be PA because it's paraxiorobate or borate, however you say, but it has like a PA or the first 2 letters, or it could be P and the E at the end of the word.
If it is paraxioborate, it's PB, as in peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
PE, okay. And then if it's PE,
PB, as in bitch.
oh, PB. Oh, there's PB. Oh, that one. Also, my PlayStation just turned itself on. That was really weird. It just did a multitude of beeps. Okay, so PB and P. And wait. What did you say the crab one was? Is it PB? You said.
If it's paraxioborate, it's PB, as in butter jelly.
Okay, PB. So we need to split the words apart. That means so it's paraxioborate. Okay. That might help narrow down what the other one's names are. Paraxiophilexo. That means the 2 daisies one with the body joint getters. Primaxiophilexo. So this is PF.
Oh, wait a moment. Is that paraxioborate?
No, yeah, paraxioborate is the crab with the SpongeBob flower on it. And you said that there was another one was a daisy that you made. So that one's name is Primaxiophilexo.
I might have been wrong because paraxio, so XIO or XIRO, because those are 2 different things.
Wait. Say again, because it's XIO. It says Primaxiophilexo.
No, I'm talking about the paraxioborate.
Say what you were saying again, because if it is the picture of the crab with the flowers on it, that's Paraxio borate.
In that case, it's not PB, but I think that's supposed to be PT. Or maybe a C, one of the two.
Wait, PC or PTD? I didn't actually catch which one you said there.
Penis. Toes or penis computer.
Penis toes or penis computer? Alright, I'll see if there is one for that. I do not see... It's annoying. Don't see one for either of that.
Because those PB I said is PARAXIROBORAT. So that's between the I and the O. There's a letter R so thrown into it.
I hate this section.
Welcome to my life.
It's been my life too. I'm trying to make sense of it as well. I have a big ass chalkboard covered in letters of a red crystal and ancient scrolls that have pictures of ancient Chinese carrots and turnips on them, with pictures of flowers and pictures of crabs on the wall, and an ancient Bible with mushroom pictures.
Also, the crab with the flower, SpongeBob flower on them, didn't make the two daisies. It made the another crab and the red and the turnip.
Wait, it made the turnip. What one? There's a few that it could be for the turnip. Oh my god, I really don't want to have to do this section. This is awful.
I'm back, bitches!
I am Mr. Pingu. This section is pain. This section is absolute pain, and I really just want to skip it now. We are not being able to make heads or tails of what any of these are. Every time I've thought it was one symbol, it changes into another, and now I've forgotten certain things about the previous one, which may not be that symbol anymore, and I'm trying to correlate it to the symbols on the board, but then when we changed the symbol on the board and the ones I thought it matched with the other one, it was no longer watching it match with that one. And then he said there that one of them broke off into 3. None of them break off into 3. They all break off into 2s.
It breaks off into 2, not 3s.
And now it's even more confused because you said 3s at one point. Now I don't know what we're doing. Now I don't know where to begin, or where it ends, or where we're even at.
Well, I think we are at chapter 9 or 10 of this game.
You do it this time.
You mean looking it up?
Yep, because I do not want to do this. I hate this. Just to some people this might be okay. They might be able to figure things like this out. If you did, maybe people that did further in chemistry than I did can do this, but I cannot. I cannot figure this shit out, especially over a damn radio. Chemistry and physics probably a bit as well. Probably a touch of biology. I'd say to us our cooperation has gone fine, all in all. Like, wouldn't you? Like we've been able to get things. It's just this one has just completely stumped the both of us. And I don't think it's because of our inability to say what we're seeing. We're just really not getting anything out of it. And we're just, all the letters and what they could be are just so goddamn confusing. At least I'd say, anyway.
It sure fucking is like that.
Sorry, by the way, Mr. Pinger, if you come back in, we've been stuck in this room not for too long, it's just got rather tedious, annoying very quickly. I'm gonna do this till he notices because there'll be a flashing light on his end.
FR.
Oh, finally, you let go of it.
Sorry.
I was trying to trigger it over and over again to see if you might notice that my light was flashing for you, like bing, bing, bing.
Yeah, I saw it, but it was like, why isn't he saying?
It's because yours was up. What I looked up, by the way, was a walkthrough thing. Like, it was like just a literal web page. Like, I just literally put in "We Were Here" chapter 8, and then it was like, here's a walkthrough. There wasn't a video. Like, I scrolled down past the videos and found it because I didn't want to put on a video. Actually, had fairly detailed, you know, like written stuff. Just, you could scroll just down, you would visually get an idea of what your section was. I also think, by the way, that this, if we don't end up soon, I think we might need to end this soon, because it's like enjoyable enough, but when they're this fucking like this, you know what I mean.
Yeah, I get it.
Like, I came here to play a video game, not work out, like, you know, biology and chemistry stuff to make up different symbols of a different thing that we would have to figure out some periodic table to make up a stupid crystal. Like, it feels as though their puzzles have just gotten, like, the puzzles have gotten better, I'd say, but like, I think as they've tried to up the ante with each game and making their puzzles more elaborate, this is a step in the wrong direction.
And that's number 2 down.
Hooray, we're working together, yeah. You proud? Proud of me, man? I'm helping you. Helping you in spirit. I'm cheering you on with discussions about the game and what I think about our current situation.
You sure are, mate. You sure are. Give me a spoiler for how the next chapter is called, so...
Huh? What? The next chapter's called what?
That's... deal with
Sorry, the next chapter's called what?
Betrayal.
Betrayal?
Yeah.
Oh no. Brother, think of mother. Hooray! Now let's get the fuck out of here. Where do I go? What do I do?
Let's fucking torture each other. That's the objective.
I don't appear to have anywhere to go.
I had to place the last stone into the furnace to create the soul stone.
The soul stone! But what did it cost?
Or sanity.
Everything. Oh, finally.
It transfers one's essence directly to the soul stone itself.
Oh, it literally is a soul stone.
You prescribed his madness.
You virgin treason. You know very well who ordained the Dax creation.
To what end?
Such questions are for Father to answer.
You've restored the blade. And with it my essence. Wait. He's here. Come. This is the royal passage. Its construction was ordered by my father for his secret rendezvous. He was a good king once, but his desire for a lasting legacy drove him to desperate measures. He was used by his most trusted servant, and now he's back.
He's back.
Or maybe I am back. My mind
Either
feels
or.
clouded. There is a power in me. I sense it, gained by blade or blood. I do
For
not know.
vengeance.
I need answers. Follow this path and do not falter. I will stand by you when you need me most.
Okay. So what did you see there?
The jester taking the soul stone from me, transforming from a fellow explorer into his true form, placing the soul in the chest of a king's puppet, saying that this would remove them of their curse, and he's going to sacrifice me when it's the moon's at its highest point. So
Ah, well, I got the daughter after the knife was restored. She came out of the knife, talked to me, said that I restored it. She felt some power and she could sense her father. He's alive. He's back now too, and I think she was she's gonna help me in my darkest moment or something like that. I've got levers, by the way, here that I have to pull. One of them's broken. One of them appears to be broken.
please do. I'm currently stuck in a cage, unable to do anything.
I pulled a lever.
I don't see anything. What that could have done.
I'm in multiple rooms. Like I can go to a few places. There's a crank here. I can turn it. Brother! I'm up here. I'm at the window. Back by the cage. Hello. It's good to see you, brother.
Same goes for you, brother.
I'm going to the other side, brother. Now there are multiple levers. I can change their direction if I like. The arrow points to the left if I pull the lever, and it points to the right if I pull it the other way.
I have 4 statues here, which I can turn around by pushing a button.
Ah, well, maybe they need to be in the orientation that I've got one here. They're knights in armor. There's like 2 here. Oh my god, this is reminiscent of like Uncharted 4. One of them's facing straight forward. Is there an arrow underneath him by chance on your end?
I just opened curtains, it seems.
Are there any arrows or anything underneath the statues that you can turn?
No.
Because I have arrows underneath mine and I can change the direction of the arrows, but the statues themselves are facing in different directions. One of them is like if he's standing on the pedestal, he's turned facing to the left, like full 90 degrees, and one of them's facing fully forward.
If you go towards the knight closest, towards where we watch each other from the window, which position is it pointing at? Or
Alright, we'll go back. That's in the other room. There is one that has a broken handle as well. I can't do anything with. Which one? The one closest to the window.
yeah, that one. Also, open the curtain. Can you see anything? I think I saw move on the other side.
It was, if it's my shadow being cast, there's light shining in on this guy. Like, there's a shadow being cast now by him. Like, there's, like, moonlight shining in on him.
Oh, wait. And now, it's soon.
And now there's moonlight shining in on the other guy, the statue a bit to the right of him. Are you wanting to know the positioning of him?
Now, first this one, where the moonshine was first. Now. Also, the clock is ticking. We have 25 more minutes, according to the...
Okay, this guy is facing directly forward. Is there any indicator as to the arrow direction I need to point for him?
Let's say towards the window where we met. Which direction from that?
Well, the arrow is pointing towards the window. Wait. What? If he's standing on the pedestal, he's facing straight forward, T-posing.
And straight forward, which way is that compared to the window where we met each other?
He's facing directly towards the window. Oh, no, to the window that we saw each other. He's 90 degrees. He's 90 degrees. Sorry. I thought you were meaning the window that, the light shining through.
90 degrees left or right?
If he were to turn 90 degrees to the right, to face to the right. Sorry, I didn't have the button. If he's to face 90 degrees to the right, to face to the right, if we're looking from the window that we saw each other. Oh. We did it.
It's almost time. Yes, it's all. You will not stop me from lifting this curse.
You will not touch them, worm.
I will shatter your magic switch.
You must find a way in. He cannot be allowed to end my father's curse, for we would all cease to exist.
So, it was you.
I had to find a way to get in.
What? What do you mean?
The dragon can be found somewhere to the king's left hand side. The knight closest to the king's left hand side wields a sword. The deer cannot be found at either end. The axe wielding knight is somewhere to his right side.
The fuck are you on about? All I have are knights. Oh, I see. I found another room.
Your highness.
I am in a room that is facing directly towards the jester guy. Like, hello. I think I might be able to see you.
I'm on the other side of the armor stands.
As am I.
Does it also above the armor stand says something about you?
Yes. The boar has the mace-wielding knight somewhere to his left-hand side. The hammer-wielding phoenix stands somewhere to the deer's right-hand side. The knights at both ends do not wield the hammer. Can you relay my one once you're done, by the way? I wasn't even in the room when you said it.
On the left side of the king. It is the boar and the... What does the boar wield?
The boar wields nothing. He is not holding anything. There's nothing on the shield.
No, I mean which weapon is the boar holding, according to the riddle.
Oh, the boar has the mace-wielding knight somewhere to his left-hand side. The hammer-wielding phoenix stands somewhere to the deer's right-hand side. The knights at both ends do not wield the hammer. We'll do your one first, and then you can direct me.
The dragon can be found somewhere to the king's left-hand side. Then the knight closest to the king's left-hand side wields the sword. The deer cannot be found at either end. The axe-wielding knight is somewhere to his right side.
Okay, I've got the dragon. Where does it go? I can see the backs of the knights. I'm not sure where it's supposed to go.
Left side of the king, where you are now. Either one of these is...
Which one? Wait, the left side of the king? But it might be different for me. Just in this one?
I was wrong.
Well, then where do I put it? I'm not sure.
Somewhere here, on the left side of the king. King is facing towards the jester.
Okay, but the thing is, they all look just knights to me.
Well, we have to use all the clues together to figure out which one's which. Which knights they...
Oh, I see. Okay, so it's not in relation to the... So there's the... Okay. On my end, I have the phoenix, the boar, the dragon, and the deer. Okay. So what one on your side must I move? Okay. This one I have here that I was fiddling around. This one is the dragon.
That can't be the dragon. The dragon has to be in the left side of the king.
Okay, then what one do you think should be here then? I'll take the dragon away.
That might be the deer.
I'll put the deer there. Alright, what was there anything you said as to where the...
Something about the deer. Does any of you say something about a deer? Because mine says deer can't be on the outside.
It can't be on the outside. Then the deer is on the inside if we're going off 1, 2, 3, 4. There's like the one... The deer is on like the second one inside one. This one. That's where I placed it.
But do you have a clue about the deer? So it can be like, oh, it's... he wields this weapon. Or so we can cross some things off.
I do not have anything about the deer. The boar has the mace-wielding knight somewhere to his left-hand side. Where's the mace-wielding knight?
That has to be on this end.
So has it... Somewhere to his right-hand side, it says.
I think...
Sorry, I cut you off accidentally. Okay, the boar has the mace-wielding knight somewhere to his right-hand side. So, is it going to be this one? I'm gonna guess this one. I'm sorry. I'm sort of panicking a bit, and then I'm trying to talk, and then I see that your finger's lit up, but then you're not speaking.
That's your hair. Gotcha.
By destroying
The hammer-wielding phoenix stands somewhere to the deer's right-hand side. Would that mean that the hammer... What one has a hammer?
This one. The second...
Oh my god. The hammer-wielding phoenix stands somewhere to the deer's right-hand side. The knights at both ends do not wield the hammer.
Need a rest.
You said hammer wielding phoenix, right? The one that holds the hammer is the.
You cut yourself off there. I didn't catch what the last part was.
The hammer one is the phoenix. There is the one here holding the sword.
And this one holds the sword. This one's a deer.
The mace one is the dragon, and the boar holds the axe.
Okay, this should be right on my side now.
It should be right on my side.
Fuck. So wait, which one's the axe? I can't entirely. Is this the axe?
Hurry, I beg you!
That's.
Oh my god, your mic keeps cutting out. All I heard was that's.
This is the axe. Yes.
Okay, so what goes on the axe again? Is it the boar?
Yes, the boar.
Sorry, its orientation's like it's saying it's on to the right hand side. I don't know if it means the right hand side of you or the right hand side of me. It's the problem. Okay.
Friends, you have done so much,
Yay!
but the soul stone must receive a soul. Sacrifice one and I will save the other. Let this be our covenant. Now choose quickly. He will soon break my barrier.
Which one of us died last time? Sadejo?
Our time is running out. One must die, so the other may live. Choose, or I will choose for you. May our sacrifice serve as a bitter redemption for my father's fallen. And you, never seek this realm again.
I did it for Mother.
Did you have to kill yourself?
I had to choose. Kill you or kill myself. I did it for you and Mother.
But son, this is the third game we're playing, and all games I'm escaping. I'm starting to feel bad about it.
I was asking you on the radio which one of us died last, and I was just like, you didn't respond, so I'm assuming I just have to choose.
I didn't have an option for the radio anymore. I was like, oh, you did.
Well, I was getting the radio chime when I tried to speak, so I just decided, you know what? I do this for you, my brother, and for Mother. Mother of my sacrifice. And yet they have lit another flare for another person to come looking for this stupid castle.
And that's why we have the fourth game.
Damn it, did he have to? Also, yeah, that last...
So that's gonna be next week.
Yeah.
Also that last one, with the potions.
Fuck that. Yeah. That's a step in the wrong direction, in my opinion, on a quote-unquote puzzle.
And you know what the thing is? If it's just clear letters like, oh, this is D, this is an F, it's fine, but it's like, is that a D? Is that a C?
Alright. Determine the picture, then determine what the letters are from that, and then you need to determine which one this one broke down into. But was that one PE, or is it PT, or is it PC? Wait, there isn't a PC. There's a PB? Is it FB? Is it OX? Which one the fuck is it?
Yeah, fuck that.
No, we were just not doing that one.
No! No! Done now! Cursed!
Do.
I'm
my bidding.
Is it the king?
How?
I think so.
How? Why now?
The jester's just another name for the fool.
Cease to entertain. You've played the part of steward long enough. It is high time for royal commands to resound in these halls once again.
Oh, yes, my liege. But commands, who would you command?
Oh, he's
your
he's like a puppet now.
Inferior is punished.
Ah, yes, I suppose you've always been a good servant, haven't you?
Oh, yes, yes, your
Oh, yes, my
Majesty.
lord.
Then
Oh, yes,
let us
have
now
mercy, my
discuss
lord.
the path to your redemption.
So in the end, they sort of had a mutual understanding. Well, that was that. Some of those puzzles were fun. Other ones, not. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna end that up there. I'm assuming Sadejo, are you gone or are you back in? You're back in here, I see.
Yeah, I was like, we can do it again, but you know.
Yeah. Anyway, so I was saying, yeah, so it seems like they just had a mutual understanding.
Well, yeah, everybody is in that kingdom. It's a kingdom from long, long ago. It seems.
Seems fine.
The
I'll let her out in a
kings-
bit. Sorry.
It seems the king and the
It's
jester
only
and
quarter to 9.
the princess has been cursed.
She's going
It was
down.
great.
On you go then. On you go. Hey, I'll be done in a moment. Oh, sorry. Give us a minute.
Well, he just walked.
Sorry, my mum came in because my gran is around at the moment, and she has brought her dog, and Luna has not wanted to go anywhere downstairs or out whilst the dog's been around. So she came in asking if we
Was
should
that mother?
let her. That was my mother, not our mother.
I know. I'm just making it up. From what I understand of this lore, there used to be a kingdom. The king, the jester, and his daughter are cursed to that place.
Uh-huh.
The jester, trying to break his own curse, reawakened the king with the soul stone, which you gave your life for, so that's your fault he's back. And now they're going to
Oh, I see. No good deed goes unpunished, I see.
and now it seems that the king and the jester are starting to work together to break their curse.
I let you live and you're like, that's your fault.
Also, hello, the only big potato in Sam's chat. Hiya. Yes, he did switch his Twitch name.
I see Lina has just immediately come back up.
That's okay.
Shall we get a raid going? So you can do your stuff you need to be.
Family never closed the damn door. Yeah, so, sorry, Luna. We were attempting to let Luna go out, but she. Oh. Yeah, sorry, the sound cut out there. Just I plugged my. I couldn't hear you, by the way, with my headphones unplugged.
I was saying, shall we go do a raid so you can do your thing? And Only Big
Sure.
Potato, welcome back to your stream after a long time. Last time was in May, I think.
Yeah,
Also,
it was a while back.
I
Yeah,
think
and he's
not-
mentioning that I've changed my Twitch name. I did,
Yeah.
yes. I even
did
got
that
I
months
even
ago,
got a
but-
new custom made profile that I paid for, and a bunch of other stuff as well. Some
Yeah.
stuff has changed.
Speaking about which, I'm now also streaming. You probably don't know me, but still, hello there.
Yeah, hello.
I'm
Yeah,
one
you-
of the idiots he spends time with.
Yeah, I joined in. You may have been around when I was joining in on Terror's Discord and Minecraft.
Last time he was in your chat, or at least the last time he sent a message, was the 9th of May.
How do you know though? Where does it say that?
Because I click on his profile, on his name, the Only Big Potato, and then click his messages, and then it says like 2710 to 22. You switch your Twitch name, 9-5-22. Yo, sorry I'm late. 27-4. Hey Sam. Hey,
Okay, enough. okay. Hi, the Only Big Potato. It has been a while. How are you? Unfortunately, you have just caught us at the end of the game, and there were a few bullshit puzzles at the end of this, and I sacrificed myself to save my brother, and all that he can do is blame me for the revival of the king.
Well, yeah, that was the plan of the jester all along.
Yeah, but
Tell me.
you don't get to blame me for it. I saved your damn life.
You could have also just killed me, you know.
And then it's that it is still my fault because I killed you.
Yeah. I quit the game. And
Yeah,
shall
same.
we get a raid going?
Yeah. Sorry that you sort of came in at the right
Yeah.
at the end, the Only Big Potato. But yeah, I'm gonna do a raid and then I'm gonna head off. I probably should spend some time with family for the rest of the night.
Also, the Only Big Potato. This is a link to my stream. I'm shameless. I'm 4 followers away from getting affiliate. I'm allowed to do that every once in a while, I think.
I don't do it on yours.
But I have to command. I do it on myself for you, so. Also, I saw that look you gave at me. And yeah, next week, if you have time, of course, you can catch us play We Were Here Forever, the 4th game in the series of We Were Here.
I'm questioning whether or not I want to. How many damn puzzles.
I hear that going. The Only Big Potato. Hi, thanks for the follow.
God damn it. Well, I'm gonna get this up and ready. I'll put it in this one for now so I can still talk.
Alright.
Alright,
Any
who you want to
suggestions for a
raid? No one that I can see is
How
only the one. Hiccup, big hiccup.
about SR Stan?
Sure, let's raid Stan then. Yeah. Let's do it.
Everybody, thanks for being here tonight. Not that many viewers tonight, but sometimes it does, sometimes it don't. It is what it is.
Yeah.
The which I
Thank
say, luckily they weren't so much because I don't want them to suffer like we did.
Yeah, well, they don't deserve to suffer. But yeah, thank you very much for coming along. We very much appreciate it. If you stuck around even for just a small bit, we don't mind.
Well, I must say, the one with the candles we saw overhead isn't that bad. It's just we missed it. The one with the potions can fuck right off.
Yeah, the one with the stupid pictures with the periodic table symbols that you had to work out, that can go fuck itself. But yeah, that was dreadful.
And it can go fuck its mother.
Anyway, I'm going to end off on some nice music, and I'm also going to deafen. By the way, I'm gonna head out now.
Yeah.
Let's get there. I'll just let the auto raid go down.
Yeah.
But
I'll also let it go.
I will.
I talk to you on Saturday because tomorrow is not going to happen.
Yeah, I am going out for drinks.
Yeah, well, we'll see for time.
Yeah. Hey, we'll see you later, mate.
Yeah, later. Have a great rest of your night, I would say.
You too, mate. Bye-bye.
See you later. Bye-bye.
And I'm gonna pop on some music. Gonna let the auto raid go down. and I will see you guys next time.